Stop All the Clocks by W.H Auden. Stop all the clocks. Cut off the telephone. Prevent the dog from barking with a juicy bone. Silence the pianos and with muffled drum. Bring out the coffin, let the mourners come. Let aeroplanes circle moaning overhead, scribbling on the sky the message he is dead. Put crepe bows around the white necks of the public doves. Let the traffic policemen wear black cotton gloves. He was my north, my south, my east, and my west, my working week and my Sunday rest, my noon, my midnight, my talk, my song. I thought that love would last forever. I was wrong. The stars are not wanted now. Put out everyone. Pack up the moon and dismantle the sun. Pour away the ocean and sweep up the wood, for nothing now can ever come to any good. A poem full of common tropes associated with funerals and mourning, but immediately from those opening words onwards, stop all the clocks. There is a suggestion that the poem is going above and beyond, or asking us to go above and beyond. The usual convention associated with the mourning of a lost loved one. And when I examine the tropes and images of Auden's poem more closely, it becomes more interesting. Is this poem, after all, a sincere expression of personal grief? There is a sense of melodramatic in many of the impossible or unreasonable requests the speaker demands, putting out all of the stars, for instance, or pouring away all the oceans. Even asking the traffic policemen to don black gloves in recognition of the passing of the dead person seems excessive. Perhaps, then, this is not merely an expression of personal grief, but a poem of mourning for a more public figure. After all, we are used to more rhetoric and to wholesale public displays of mourning. When a high-profile public figure dies, that said, skywriting using airplanes was more common. For celebration or for advertising seems to strike an odd note. What is Auden saying then? In the final stanza, to the word dismantles verges on being flippant in the second line, as if the sun is mechanical device that one can simply take apart like a watch. It suggests that even the natural world seems fake and unreal now that joys of the world have been taken from him. But it is also overblown. Should we, then, respond to these lines as a symptom of the speaker hyper-emotional grief for the death of someone who was, as he himself acknowledges, his everything, his north, south, east, and west? Maybe, but then, maybe not. Looking into the origins of Stop All the Clocks and placing the poem within this original literary context helps to make sense of these aspects. Although it is often read and even analyzed as a sincere and personal expression of grief, spoken and written by one man about the death of another man. And Auden himself is one of the best-known gay poets of the 20th century. This was not how the poem was originally conceived. It was not personal, but public, and not sincere, but in actual fact, a parody. Stop All the Clocks is difficult, elusive poem, but some of its images are worth commenting on, as well as the way it achieves its emotional effects, the way it carries such a punch. That's all. Thank you.